Hi YouTube, I posted a video called like Rose drawing tutorial, something like that, and another one with like a face, me drawing it in Biro, and I posted this like 3 years ago, and it has like a couple hundred views, and people comment saying it's nice type thing, but I had been drawing for a few years and practicing getting better, and I just wanted to do like an update video and things that I draw now and what my drawing style looks like now, because I was going to keep doing tutorial things and drawing things and stuff like that, but I had a flip video camera for that and I lost it, so I couldn't do it anymore. So I'll look through some of my old drawings and things like that and show you, and you can comment and tell me what you think, maybe what I need to improve, what I should draw more of type thing. So here we go. So I did that. Make me a seconds table. This I used a reference for, which is on DeviantART. Most of my pictures are on DeviantART, and I can put a link to my page in the, it's not a sidebar anymore, is it? Like the information bit. This, I don't really know what this is, but these are just some things that I have done, and there is a cat behind me trying to climb down the ladder. This was practice of drawing lips. This webcam is not easy to use. This isn't finished. Lots of things I start and then I don't finish. But this was a picture of a girl on DeviantArt, and I've drawn this in Biro, and I've never finished it. This is also another half of a face that I have never really finished, with a random eye in the middle. I like to draw lots of eyes. I used to draw a lot in school, and I think I have in my school book somewhere where I have drawn all over the front page. This is something, I had a picture that I drew, and like lots of my friends liked it. I wanted like an update, like a new improved version. I don't quite know if this actually looks any better than the original image. I thought it would. Okay, this I was really quite proud of myself for doing, because it was the first picture that my dad felt like I had really took my time, done it quite technically and detailed. The sign and date, what's this stuff? So this is from a couple of years ago. This is a picture from DeviantArt as well. That was done in pencil. I would draw a picture of an eye or something in pencil or charcoal, and then I would fill in the pupil iris. It's gonna sound stupid, but I don't even know what that bit's called. Yeah, I draw so many eyes. I would do that in gel pen to make it look like pop out. This was supposed to be Halloween art that I never actually finished. And this is another piece which I have never actually finished. It's an eye, but the eyelashes are supposed to be like branches and stuff. This I am working on-ish, kinda. This is done with charcoal, charcoal pencil like this. This is real. I've only redone a couple of actual drawings. This was done in Biro. This is of a picture from DeviantArt. The actual picture was in colour, but I do lots of things in pen, Biro type stuff. This was just like random sketches, because I normally draw right eyes, so I tried to draw the left eye. Just practicing lips and stuff. This is what I drew. This isn't from a reference. I practice eyes so much that I just draw like random eyes like whenever I practice drawing face. And then I didn't bother to add hair. It's a woman and it's a bit weird. The top one is from a reference, but the actual picture, this bit was cut off. So that's all I drew. That's done with pencil. And then the bottom one, I used a reference as well. It's called Green Eye, I think. I tend to draw a lot of green eyes. And I used pencil, and then I went over it in charcoal pencil, and then I used gel pen for the Halloween a couple of years ago. This is something I randomly did. I did all the face without using a reference because I liked doing Chelsea grins at the time, and slit throats because I'm weird and like horror art. With like clowns type things. But then the hair I had to use a reference for because I'm not so sure on my hair. There's something else. It's random. Her hair is dark, but I didn't want to have to fill this in with lots of colour. So I used graphite pencils for the skin and blended that. Then used gel pens on the eyes and eyelashes. I blended all of that with Tortillons, like blending stumps, so I was quite impressed with myself for doing that. It's Hello Kitty. I'm just practicing because I like Hello Kitty as well. And the top is from a reference on DeviantART, and I used graphite pencils and blending stumps. And the bottom is Ellie Goulding. The nose is a bit wonky. I quite like the lips though. At the bottom is a picture of Ellie Goulding that I did with graphite pencils. I quite like parrots. I think they're really cool and colourful. So there is a parrot, and that is a red-winged parrot, I think. Side profile of an eye. That I did using a reference and graphite pencils and blending stumps. I think that picture was called Snow. Oh. Because at school my friends all have a thing for bananas. I don't go to school anymore, but when I did, everybody loved bananas, and I thought I'm going to have to draw them. And I blended it all, etc. And tried to make it look like a nice realistic banana. This is a tattoo design from my brother that he wanted. I used a reference for this. I haven't finished it, of course, but it is Day of the Dead Girl. Is that what they're called? Yeah, that's it, Day of the Dead Girl. With a rose in her hair. The rose isn't in the original picture, but I thought I would do that. Sketches. There's something which I still have not finished. I'm using a reference for this, and the reference, I know that this eye may look a bit like this bit square, which is what my dad said, but it obviously ends there. But the picture was a bit like pixely, so that's what's come out with. What am I doing? There we go. I don't know what this is. It's some random faces. I like to vote for Pedro quite a lot for some reason. It's from Napoleon Dynamite. And I just think it looks quite fancy. Thank you for watching. As I said earlier, comment on what you think looks nice, what I should practice on, blah blah blah. Thank you, bye bye.